Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru Print Storage here. Today we're taking a look at the Crystal White Pearl 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited. 24s were a redesigned exterior, interior platform, and updated engine. Limited is the full load and is powered by a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder boxer engine, producing 182 horsepower. Plenty of zip in a vehicle of this size. 8.7 inches of minimum ground clearance, and Subaru's full-time symmetrical legendary all-wheel drive. Now at the back of the Limited, we do have backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper. They will apply the brakes if it thinks you're going to hit something between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. Easy to access. The storage area under the hatch. Privacy cover is standard equipment with the Limited. It is removable. There's far more room behind the second row seats than people expect in a Crosstrek. Got a nice halogen cargo light, keep everything illuminated. Grocery bag hooks on either side. We've got bottle/cup holders for tailgating. Nice hard mount physical tie downs up front should you need those. Then we have this nice little mountain motif with the Crosstrek Easter egg in it. Easy to close hatch. Roof rails on all of the Crosstrek, so you can get crossbars if you're going to carry anything on them. The Limited has the gray painted roof rails. That is standard on all Limiteds, regardless of exterior color. Second row has a ton of room. Great headroom, great legroom for passengers. Limited means you get the leather upholstery. Always have these orange contrast stitching with the orange in the perforations, part of the Limited. There's a fold down armrest with integrated cup holders. Got 2 USB ports for charging, USB A and C. And then we have a matte back pocket on the rear of the front passenger seat. This is grippy and designed to be a step if you're loading things on the roof rails. Much better than standing on the tire, which sits inside the fender. You won't get as much of your foot on the tire as you will there. The rear door card, we've got a soft touch armrest with the orange contrast stitching, a little bit of storage with a bottle holder, and child lock if you need it. Up front, it is a proximity key. So long as the key is within 46 inches, you can lock it simply by touching the lines. Wait a second, put your hand back in the handle. Again, with the key within 46 inches, and you're set. Up front, looks very, very similar, except the door card itself is soft touch armrest, all 4 power windows and power mirror controls, easily accessible. A little bit more storage in a bottle holder, and then we do get the upgraded Harman Kardon audio system with the Limited. Phenomenal sound system. It is a power driver's seat, same leather upholstery up front as it is in the second row, and these are the fatigue-reducing front seats, so designed to make you less tired after a long day of driving. Up front with the Crosstrek running on the steering wheel, left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls. You can make it take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and lane centering. Now, both of those use these 3 black boxes, these color stereo EyeSight cameras to look for vehicles, pedestrians, cyclists, and road lines. We have a heated steering wheel, and our steering wheel itself is both tilt and telescopic, so you can adjust it for drivers of varying seating positions. We've got an 11.6-inch touchscreen, including built-in navigation. We've got the driver focus system there that will scan your face and tell you if you're drowsy or distracted. And cycle through several other screens up here, what you're listening to, navigation destination, widgets, weather, and then you do get access to dual function X mode, which is like 4x4 low in a pickup. Main screen, home screen, we've got radio, media, and phone, very self-explanatory. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Gain access to the My Subaru app after the vehicle's registered in your name. It's also our backup camera when you put it in reverse. Top of the bumper, so you have something to relate to. Rear assist braking is active. Parking sensors are active. Bottom portion, we've got our climate controls. We have physical buttons on either side, big fan strength buttons, or simply click. Brings this up, and you can click, you can drag. Passenger gets out, it's easy to sync it back to just driver controlled. You can control where you want your airflow. Below that, we have 2 USBs and an aux, in addition to a 10-watt wireless charger. It is an automatic CVT with manual mode, so we do have these paddles. We can manually select our own gears with the paddles on the back of the steering wheel. Parking brake. We've got heated seats, high and low, for both the driver and passenger. Some nice offset cup holders, a 12-volt outlet, and a very nice soft touch armrest. Lots of storage in there. Up top, we do gain access to our SOS and roadside, part of the 3-year My Subaru Connected Services trial. Sunroof controls, tilt and slide for a regular size sunroof with the manual shade. That is a quick look at the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek Limited in the Crystal White Pearl, the full load Crosstrek with the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. Stock number 24CT2831. And you can find it down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.